Hey, greetings, everybody. This is Justin from Wheel of Albums. This is just a quick season one wrap up. We're going to make this short and sweet. I enjoyed doing Wheel of Albums a lot this past 6 to 7 months. Adam and Jack, I know that you guys have listened to some stuff that we are not usually comfortable with, and I think we also found some stuff that we like too. I'll start off and say if there was one album I didn't like and I was disappointed with, it would be Black Metal by Venom, with all the acclaim that it had. And I'm not a big metal guy, but the acclaim that it had and who it inspired, with Metallica and some of those other 80s bands, I couldn't believe how corny it was. It was really my least favorite album of the season. My favorite is definitely Low by David Bowie, which I'm very familiar with Low. But the one that I really latched on to that I was pretty familiar with, I'd just gotten into the last couple of years, would definitely be the Gun Club, Fire of Love. Listen to that, just that, concentrating on it for a full week, I really learned to appreciate Jeffrey Lee Pierce and the stuff that he could put together for an album. So much fun. So yeah, it was definitely something that if we'll probably never get through 1,001 albums. We will try though, as long as we have voices and we can keep doing this. We can listen to music. It is fun to do the Wheel of Albums here. All right, Jack, I'm going to turn it over to you. You go ahead and tell us a couple things that you enjoyed and didn't enjoy from season one.
I just wanted to chime in basically on a season one wrap up, if you will. I really enjoyed doing it. I like that we don't really have much of a say in what we listen to, that it's just handed to us and we have to deal with it. Unfortunately, a lot of the things we had to deal with in season one, I wasn't a big fan of. I'm talking to you, David Gray. What a stinker. I actually got angry when I was listening to that. So that would be my low light. My highlight is when I listened to Adam talk about Anita Baker, and now I don't even want to be in a room with Adam if Anita Baker songs come on because I'm afraid he'll get a little too handsy. But all in all, a very fun experience. I look forward to season 2.
So season 1 was a blast to make. And first off, just want to say thanks to Justin for keeping us in check and all the work you put into editing and the social media and all the posts and stuff like that. You've done a fantastic job, and this would not have been a thing without you. So thanks for including us along the ride. And for Jack, I mean, come on. Everybody wants to hang out with Anita Baker. Rub some feet, right? Come on, let's go rub some feet. There's a duality of the feet, kind of like there's a duality in the South that we learned from the drive-by truckers. So with that, my highlight of the season was, since I got to put all the numbers together, seeing what album was going to be spun, and then automatically wondering how Jack would feel about the album. I kind of know Justin's preference of music more, but Jack was a wild card every week, and I loved getting to put the scores together and wondering what Jack's numbers would be, and if he would ever give a 10 to any song, which he never did. And it was always enjoyable, and I was kind of shocked as well at how much Justin loved Tupac. I did not know that came out of left field a little bit. So those are my highlights. Lowlights, gotta give a shout out to Dizzy Rascal and the Mothers of Invention. I did not enjoy listening to you guys whatsoever, and to listen to both of those albums 3 times was just too much. I literally had to come up with a system of listening to 3 songs a day, 3 times, really quick, just to get it done. Did not like listening to them at all. And, last but not least, give me a song, Frank Zappa, not some sort of trippy snippet of satire you dreamed up to make yourself sound smarter than everybody else. Can't stand it. That's it. Looking forward to season 2, guys.
All right, so thanks again, everybody, for listening to season 1. For my brother Adam and our friend Jack and Justin one last time. Listen for the beginning of season 2. We're going to tackle Big Star's #1 record, and that episode will be out on July 14th. We are taking a week off the week of July 7th, and then we will reconvene here at Clever University for another 22 episodes for season 2. Thanks, everybody.